Hey you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Today on I Cook and Paint, I'm going to show you how to make your very own vegan mayonnaise. That's right, this is what it looks like. This turns out exactly like regular mayonnaise and we're not going to use a single egg to make it. Instead, we're going to be using something called AQUAFABA. Now, maybe you remember in another video I made, we made our own AQUAFABA, and all that is the liquid drained from cooked beans. We took that liquid and learned that we could make all kinds of cool things with it, including this light and fluffy, soft as a cloud, and very dairy-free whipped cream. No fooling! If you want to check that video out, then go ahead and click the link you see right up there and enjoy! Now right here I have a bowl of AQUAFABA, and this was made exactly the same way as in the video. You can use AQUAFABA that was drained from a can of chickpeas, just make sure that it's low sodium. Also, if you're gonna use the canned stuff, I highly recommend that you make it more gelatinous like this by cooking it over the stove until it's reduced by about 1/3. So I'm gonna start off with 3 tablespoons of this AQUAFABA. I'm just gonna add it to this blender here. And 3 tablespoons of AQUAFABA equals 1 egg. Now right here I have some fresh lemon juice. I'm just gonna squeeze out a full tablespoon. Ooh, no seeds please. I'll just take that out. And now I'm going to add in a teaspoon of cider vinegar. I have here a 1/4 teaspoon of dry mustard powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. There we go. And now this ingredient here is totally optional, but I'm also going to add in a pinch of chaat masala. This is an Indian spice mix. It's going to add a little bit of tang, a little bit of egginess. You could also use black salt. So now I'm going to put the lid for the blender on and whiz it just for a few seconds. Okay, now I'm going to start emulsifying 1/2 cup of oil. This is canola oil, but you can use any oil of your choice. I'm going to just pour it in with the blender running in a very fine stream. We're forming an emulsion here and it's already getting creamy. Look at that. This is just like how you make regular mayo. Okay, so now I'm gonna just take off the lid and give it a little scrape. I know you want to see this. This is looking really good. You could probably stop right about here, but to me it's a little bit on the light side. I'm gonna make mine a little bit creamier, so I'm gonna add in an extra 2 tablespoons of oil. You can add up to 3/4 of a cup of oil, and you can use a mixture of oils, but I'm gonna add in an extra 2 tablespoons. Okay, let's see what this looks like now. Alright, so as you can see here, it looks a little bit creamier with an extra 2 tablespoons of oil. It was fine the way it was before, but I like my mayo a little on the creamier side, just like this. Yum yum. Now give it a taste and make sure that it's to your liking. You might need to add a little bit more salt. Some people even add a bit of sugar. I think this is fine just the way it is, so I'm going to transfer it to a jar. Can you believe this? Vegan mayo. Go ahead and use it on sandwiches. You can make salad dressings out of it. I personally like it with my homemade oven fries. So without further delay, I'm just going to help myself here. Put a good dollop on there. Let's give this a try. It tastes perfect. It tastes just like mayonnaise. By the way, you can get this complete printable recipe on my blog by clicking on the link underneath this video. And while you're there, don't forget to check out my paintings. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Take care.